remember. Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday.
Nobody's here.
Huh?
No, nobody's here.
What do you mean?
There's nobody here. What'd you do?
Hello. There are people here.
Oh.
Be nice.
There's
Oh,
your
I
dog.
know. Hey, guys, do be patient. YouTube is being a little bit weird. I don't know what its deal is. I'm going to have to go get him, aren't I?
Where is he?
He's in his crate. Because he was being a turkey.
I told you.
I know.
Hi, guys.
Talk to the face.
Happy Sunday. Sunday evening. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Few minutes we'll get into ours. Most of you are going already know what our weekend was. I'm not used to her computer. There we go. Hi guys. Hello. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with the comments. Give us a second here. I know my hair is a wreck.
No.
Let's get caught up here. There we go. All right. What in the world? Okay. Diane, Robin, I see. Hey, buddy. Hey, sweet cheeks. Andy Sowers is in the house. Hi, Andy.
Say hi to Margina. She's in the house.
Margina, are you on here?
Yes, she is. I saw her.
Margina, you're in big trouble, girlfriend. You were supposed to let us know when you got to your destination. I started driving towards Pittsburgh last night. Margina, where are you? Margina, are you home? I'm not going any further with the show until I find out Margina is at home.
Well, tell everybody a little bit more.
So Margina Arbuckle is her last name, correct?
Right.
Is from Illinois, and she drove. I sent a message.
Oh, I didn't check it.
She drove. Well, then I'm sorry. It's Mary's fault. Which,
Everything is.
as any of you are married know how this works, right? Well, Ricardo, thank you, sir. Hi, Dale. Hi, Cindy.
Get Becky.
So anyhow, I want to see if Margina is home and safe. She's fine. She's here. Goat mama.
Well, tell about Margina.
So Margina Arbuckle from Illinois, center of Illinois, no less, not like on the border, drove 12 and a half hours simply to help us. Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Unbelievable.
Very, very nice. And it was absolutely wonderful getting to know her.
Yes.
She is such a hard worker. She's just such a wonderful, wonderful person.
Yeah, my favorite part was, she was originally going to stay, and then she was going to roll out. And I said, well, you cannot leave here without going. Oh, Carrie, hello.
YouTube is being stupid.
Yeah. So I said, you can't drive all this way without going over to see the Steinmetz farm. So Stella took her over there, and hey, Katie, welcome. Took her over there, and she got to hang out with her favorite goat, Oreo. She told me that. I don't make this stuff up. Your dog. So I told her, I said, now listen. When we left our establishment, she was going to drive part way because she didn't want the 12-hour drive all on her today. And I said, well, you need to text us and let us know. And so apparently she sent a message.
Yes.
Hi, Janine.
And I do want to say, because
Hi, Marcia.
I've gotten messages that like, have I been blocked because I can't make comments on YouTube? Let me just tell you, YouTube has its own little thing going on right now. It kicked all of our moderators off at one point.
It did?
Yes, we had no moderators. And
hi, Lori Weston.
it just has its own idea. So we did not do anything. We have not blocked anybody. We have done nothing. It is just.
Dee's bomb. I got some of her stuff.
It is just. And Dee is the one who got us Jersey Jeff. Not Jersey Jeff, Jersey Mike's.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for that. So we're going to get into all that. Obviously, do something with him. Let him out. Like forever. I got a dirty look. I'm still getting a dirty look.
Hey, leave me alone, Daddy.
So thank you, Stella. Like I said, I want to wait till Mary's here. We can get into all that. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube. I have no idea. Hi, Kelly. I still haven't seen Margina come across and say, I know, but I want to see if she's home safe or not. We're going to start sending Ricardo. We may have to go look for Regina.
Margina. Okay, what am I doing? Let me check my messages.
Somebody said I'm supposed to be nice to Royce.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Bonnie. It's whacked. YouTube.
It is.
I don't know.
But tell everybody.
Margina, I got it. She's at home. Okay, now we can continue. Margina, you are very much appreciated. I loved our talks at the Liberty, and just a great person. And we certainly appreciate your support and driving basically 25 hours to help us out. So thank you.
Pound nails and stretch pins.
Yeah. Got it. Thank you, guys. Hi, Heidi. So on with the show.
Yeah, just a second. I want to just because
Hillary, we got more work for you to do when you get back on vacation, girl. No worries.
I just want people to understand that, like, if we may not be seeing comments, or you may not be able to post a comment. It's Facebook. It's not us. We're good. No.
I seen somebody ask if I was worried about Oreo and Joe when they were in with the donkeys. There's always a concern, but I knew the reason that Jay did it is because he was going to be there all day, that working on his own fencing, and quite honestly, no. I always get stressed. A lot of times I get stressed about things, and at the end of the day, I found out that he was actually right all along. I did see I am caught up to date. I've been following the Danny and the Duke, what's going on there. And I sent a message, just said, hey, we're thinking of you guys, so yes.
They did get along very well.
Yeah.
It was very, very nice.
You guys want a dog?
No, he's a good boy. Okay, just say, how long was Royce left alone yesterday?
I don't know.
14 and a half hours.
Yeah, guys, prayers for sure. It made me sad when I seen the delivery and all of that. Yeah, that's a tough deal.
Yeah. So Royce is a little bit nuts because he was home a long time by himself yesterday because it was a long day.
So let's roll right into it. Let's talk about the weekend. Obviously, it didn't stop trying to give Royce away. I won't give him away. Binks is 5.5 pounds.
Hey, squirrel.
What? Well, yes, poor Danny, and yes, agreed. I can't help it. I love interacting with the people.
I know. But
all right, so we're going to get into the weekend.
Do you want to play the video from begin with?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're trying something new. We're trying to get fancy here. We're going to try to play a video here. Oh, hold on, wait, guys. Oh, forget it.
Why? What?
I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh, here, right here. This video doesn't sound.
It don't?
No. But this was Jeff and his.
Well, I wonder if they're actually. Can you put us on a split screen with them? What's that? If you minimize it.
Forget it.
Could you guys see that video or no?
Okay. They tried. It didn't work.
All right. Can you put us back up on the big?
Nice. Well, guys, we can't.
I seen it. It was great.
Can you still see us?
Yeah. Can you still see us? Click on that. No, I don't know your computer. Okay, but I can't see us. Put us up there. Yes, the minion one. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like that. All right. It's not my computer. What if you click on that itself? Nope. All right. I'm going to deal with it. You can see it on Facebook. Yes, we want it. All right. Awesome. Awesome. You can hear us all as well. So we're going to roll into the weekend. You guys get a chance to go back and watch the video that Mary and Andy made. Um, yes, I am aware. I don't feel like I should be talking about Lester's content. Um, I am aware, and I have been caught up, and I feel like I want to leave that up to them. So yes, we are concerned and watching, and just like all of you. So weekend, obviously, Mary was going to do a surprise, and then I seen it, and I'm like, "What's going on? We're not doing this. We're not ready." I got kind of grumpy. Some of you may have seen it.
Yeah, kind of.
I am so much not used to that. Like I don't ask for help. Hey Patsy. So when all of this went down, I'm like running around like we got to be organized. We got to do that. And somebody on here put it as you don't clean before the maid comes. Like, and that's what I was trying to do. Like I wanted everything to be perfect. That when we got there, it was a fine oiled machine, a well oiled machine.
Terry, I'm glad you commented. Comment away. And you were kind of a bear about it.
I was. I don't feel like I'm worth it. I don't feel like I deserve it. Now, one thing I've learned through all of this is I have the very best friend I believe I've ever had in my life. That guy, Jay, Knucklehead1, the king of knuckleheads, as much as he's caused my gray over the last 3 years, that guy busted his rear end for us this weekend. And even today, there wasn't any video or anything of it. Him and I went over there, and he worked his tail off to the point where we got the one pasture divided, we got the rest of the fencing up, we got most of the posts pounded in, and he was just absolutely phenomenal. And then I had another surprise that really topped it off is Russ from Rusty Jack's farm came up. He brought his work truck, all his tools. He brought his own personal John Deere tractor with all the attachments. Just absolutely floored me when I looked up and seen him.
And I'll be honest, I think the game changer for the day was Jay being the quote unquote foreman.
That's the other thing. I absolutely hate telling people what to do. I've been with the same company for 34 years. And I hated telling people what to do. I hate it. So the fact
Thank you, Tracy.
Yeah, thank you, Tracy. The fact that all these people rallied around for our dream was it just absolutely floored me. And then when I found out that somebody was coming 12 and a half hours away, I really like, oh my God, we gotta, I just like, I just could not believe and comprehend that people wanted to come out and help me. And then, like Mary said, with Jay kind of taking over the role of the boss and coordinating, organizing, and Russ having, that's what he does. He does construction and that type of stuff for a living. Having them guys orchestrate everything, and then having all the people that showed up. Big E from Big E's Automotive. It just, I don't want to mention names because I don't want to forget anybody, but just absolutely phenomenal amount of people. I think we had 15 or 16 people show up.
And honestly, I don't think anybody, especially as females, have never nailed or hammered so much in our entire.
And they were out there, people brought food, people bought food. I still, when I look tonight, Jay rolled out of the driveway, and it just standing there looking over it all, like, guys, I don't know, but I could possibly have animals there next week. Mm-hmm. Like basically what I have to do right now to put animals in that pasture and have them live their life is put 2 gates up. So The other thing that really struck strong with me, and again, I don't want to call people out individual, but there's just some things that stuck out in my mind. Yesterday, towards the late afternoon, Lauren had said, "This is the most beautiful fence." I think, like, it made me feel really good that I guess I could say I got the approval. Like, you know, you don't know where people are really at. You know, we're working on what was their dream, and it just like for her to say, "This is the most beautiful fence," even if it was a joke. It just it floored me. And then, like I said, just to have all the people there was absolutely amazing to me. You talk.
You're doing good.
Well, I get credit to you too. I mean, there's just, like I said, there's so many people. I got my Steinmetz cup
I
too.
think what was good for me, which you don't necessarily get, like a lot of these people you've spent time with before. And like I said, I've always felt like an outsider. And this, I didn't feel like an outsider anymore. It was very, very nice. Everybody was wonderful. Everybody helped so much. Never in a million years, if you had told me we're going to get the whole perimeter of the fence done, I would have said you're absolutely crazy. There's no way it's going to happen.
So today we got, like I said, I wanted the smaller pasture up front. So if we, again, I know I've said it 100 times, that Lauren's arm is still sore, very sore. She said that if I'm going to take care of her medical bill, she's joking, but she said if I have to go to Patient First, which is like an ER service around here, I said, well, you'll have to see our landlord. I don't know what kind of insurance they carry. So it was just a lot. It was awesome.
No, nobody wants to see you.
Yes, he thinks.
Nobody. This is not the Royce shop.
Yes, Jay told me to borrow his trailer to get the animals.
Yes.
Yep, he did tell me that
Nobody
today.
wants to
So
hear you huffing and puffing, dude.
So
No. Somebody asked, and I've kind of like forgot all this. How did What If come along? Somebody on one of our videos asked that, and
I don't know exactly.
either.
I think I started saying it. You know, it's kind of like, what if? What if we? And there's so many what ifs. So Cheryl, that's a really good question. What about changing the name? I think we have somewhat of a plan in place. I think we are going to go down that avenue. I just don't know that we're going to talk about it yet, but I believe there is going to be a change soon. So absolutely, dreams do come true.
And Jaden did bust his butt yesterday.
Yep.
We laughed that Jaden showed us he could be a heavy machine operator.
He did good.
He did great. He pitched in. I think he had a really, really good time with Holly.
Angie, yes. I see your comments. Yes.
Yes, Royce wants to give kisses. I think he's still a little bit. But that's the cool thing about right now before the animals come. What can we do for Royce?
What do you mean?
We can let him run.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And then, like, you know, as you finish this massive project, for us, this was a massive project. And guys, the work's never going to stop. There's always going to be something to do over there. You guys know, with watching all the other channels and stuff, with animals, the work never stops. So, you know, as Jay and I are sitting there and the sun's behind us and we're just having our Gatorades and just looking over things, we talked about what's next? Like, you know, and when we're over there, we'll show you that. But we're just
Ricardo says, what if we made merch shirts?
So that's another thing that we did talk about last night with Lauren, and I think that is an avenue we'll go down as well. I think we will go down that avenue. It won't be a lot of stuff because we're small guys. And quite honestly, I don't want to, at this point, I don't want to do it to like make money. Hey, Missy, I would like to, holy cow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow. You guys just keep blowing my mind. So the 3 cow garage, actually, we moved into a spot today. It's going to be their temporary shelter. I didn't want to I didn't want to get caught this winter with my pants down. So that's going to be their temporary shelter. I am going to add some supports. Jay and I moved it this afternoon into the spot where it's going to stay for now. At least that will give them, and we turned it. So, hey boy, there's my bestie.
And when we were talking, I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. You can say. I just want to. So we turned it away from the wind, and I'm going to fix some things up. I'm probably going to put a solar light inside there for them. And so, yes, we are going to keep the 3-cow garage, and just yes. Go on, dear.
Sir, minion leader, may I speak? No, no, but we were talking about like one of the and I'm thinking this, and I don't know if it's you're thinking of. One of the good reasons of keeping the 3-cow garage up towards the house and in the smaller pasture is we want to be able, like, if we were to need to take them somewhere, or we want it to be a positive place. We want it to be,
yeah.
And so I think that,
and I'm hoping. So you don't even know this, and I'm glad we did. You know where I was going to put like a 10-foot gate to go into the next pasture?
Yeah.
We're making it a 16-foot gate, which I love that idea now that we did it, because just like today, I had to drive the thing through there, the machine, and
I'm laughing. Cindy says we're going to need another cow.
yes.
Tell them what my problem is now.
Oh, guys. Her now that like she's fell in love with cows.
This is a joke.
This is a joke.
Kind of.
But what kind of?
It is.
We were at the Kutztown Fair, right? And we're looking at the cow like that. I think that's our thing. I love my goats. I do. Do I want 30 of them? Absolutely not. And you know what's going to happen, right? I'm going to have my 4 goats, and then that's like an even number, and we need to have an odd number. So I'm going to have 5, right? And then the 5th one's going to need a buddy. So the goat math is already going to start. But with Mary, we went to the Kutztown Fair, and we're looking at the cow. Ricardo. Oh my goodness, guys. You guys are blowing my mind. So we're at the Kutztown Fair, and we're looking at the cows, and Mary, a young girl, mind you, a young girl.
She's a teenager.
Young girl. Don't try to justify your evilness, Mary. A young girl was out walking hers to wash them off or whatever.
Swiss?
Yes, it was a Swiss cow. And Mary says, I think I can take her. I'll take her. You get the cow and run. I'm like, wait, we're not beating somebody up for a. Then today.
First of all, I've never broken the law in my life.
No. Yesterday, we were driving back from the Liberty.
We were driving to the Liberty.
Yes. And there was a beautiful cow who reminded me so much of Chuck.
Little.
He was little. And Mary says, I think we can break in and take him. I said, Mary, we're not. She's like a kleptomaniac now.
With cows.
With
That's
cows.
kind of a hard thing to steal.
So one thing I did want to mention, I don't know the exact time, but guys, if you're on here right after or sometime right after us, the Steinmetz family farm is going to be
at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. They're going to be having their, I believe there's somewhat of a weekend wrap up. So I'd really appreciate if you guys would go over there and say hello and a good evening to them and thank them for what they're doing for us.
Absolutely. Cow math.
Cow math is real.
She's with me.
With what?
Lori's with me. I don't, probably about stealing cows.
Well, then if it ends up in our little pasture, then
I'm a cow rustler.
Cow rustler. They're on now? No, they're not live now, are they?
They shouldn't be.
I hope not.
Their thing said 8.
Oh, okay. Maybe she means they're on here watching us. Moo math.
Moo math. I like moo math.
Moo math.
I am hooked. Like, if you'd ever thought I would be like that with cows, I just said you're crazy. You're nuts.
Oh, something else I just thought of, which kind of has to do with cows. Cindy Bone. Tonight for my dinner, I had some of your strawberries and cream stuff. Guys, I'm telling you, if you ever get to Cape May and you want the very best dessert, you need to go. Is it a piece of cake? I think that's the name of it. I wish they were on here. I'm pretty sure it's a piece of cake. Yes, I have seen. Yes, I have seen the updates on
Danny and Duke.
Duke. Yes. Um, that was such a cool idea that they showed up in their bibs. And when Jay first showed up, I thought, well, maybe he finally wants to be a guy and actually wear workers' clothes. But then, yes, a piece of cake. If you guys are ever down in Cape May, I'm telling you.
Well, just finish that story and then finish what you came home to for dinner.
So I came home and had a sandwich for dinner, and then for my dessert, I had my strawberries and cream that came from the piece of cake.
And were you the first?
So yeah, so I said, well, I want to wait for you guys. Like, I'm not going to eat this alone. And she said, well, Jade and I have already been in it.
We did.
I'm like, you guys.
We had to test to make sure it was safe.
So yeah, that was awesome. If you don't know, Mark went through her husband, Cindy's husband, who they own the bakery, went through a bout of cancer, and through all of our prayer, I think that has helped that family. So maybe that's what we should do. Make what if bibs.
Let me tell you, those were my first bibs, and they were so comfortable. I love them. What kind of cake did you get? We didn't get cake.
No, it was it's a strawberry. What would you even call it?
It's cream. It's like the stuff that goes on the inside of pastries. Kind of. It's delicious.
Oh my God, it's refrigerated. It's so good.
Congratulations,
yes, Elizabeth. Nice.
And somebody asked about water.
Jaden's great. Water for the cow. So there's plans in place. Jay, it's another thing that Jay and I got burnt today. Hey, Millaby. There's plans in place that we are going to add water closer to the pastures. That's going to take time, but for now I have access to water and because it's summertime, I can put it on a hose and fill up their pastures or fill up their water bowls. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I can't, Miss Hensley. Oh,
you should ask Jamie. Yeah.
Mine were just like Amazon. What can I get in 2 days?
But you look cute in them.
They were comfortable. I liked them.
Right. Oh, sorry. What? I don't know. There's not an actual. They'll have water, so next time I'm out on the property, if you guys remind me to ask, Jay and I come up with an absolute phenomenal plan, and I'll show you that, and it'll be more than one water outlet. Thank you, buddy.
Jay. And the thing is, we will guarantee you the animals will not come over there until all of their needs can be met.
Absolutely.
So we will not. We actually did, though, possibly change where we are putting the camper. Right?
Yes. Yeah. Talking to Jay, it was actually your idea, and as we were sitting there, we're like, "Wow, that is a good idea." So.
What? I think it's a good idea.
So yeah, one day at a time. But I can tell you, if the animals are there, we will have water. They'll have food. Right now, I don't have to necessarily worry about grains because they got basically 10 acres of grass they need to eat, and obviously we'll supplement that with hay. I have a couple places that I have a question. Are you worried the goats eating the grass? So great question. Jay and I and Mary talked about that the goats have shelter. Jay and I and Mary talked about that last night, and because Oreo, Joey, Twizzler, and Lightning actually have access to Jay's pasture, that it may not be a absolutely big, crazy change for them. And let's keep in mind that Oreo, Joey, Twizzler, and Lightning are a little bit older. And I feel like their immune systems have been pretty strong. They've been there and they've been around other goats that have had some issues, and they've seen that they have fought through it. So I feel real comfortable with what Jay has said, that they'll be fine. Thank you, Melissa Humphreys.
And in the winter, we plan to have like a heated water system, right? So they'll have water no matter what.
Absolutely.
So we're doing that. And I'll be sneaking on to cattle auctions. So the cows and the donkeys will have the 3-cow garage.
Mm-hmm.
The goats will have the pink shed. So every animal, all the animals have their shelter. Like we're orienting things to where the wind's not going to blow on them. There'll actually be a barrier to the wind.
Yep. And the thing with the cows that I've noticed now, I know talking with Cindy, who is Finley's mom, that Cindy, if you're watching, don't sell no more equipment.
Don't.
Reach out to us first. So I know Finley likes to go into a shelter. Are they? I get
No, 30 minutes.
Okay. Thank you, because I don't want to. We talked about I would get off here. So I know Finley likes to go in and have a shelter. Our cows. Every time we tried to do something, they love going into trees I did see them at when they were at Lake Road. I did see them where they were in the 3-cow garage, but it was like very rare. So my thoughts are I may cut a window, because cows don't like walking into a dark tunnel-like thing, right? Like their vision they don't like that. So other than Finley. So what I may do is cut a window in the back so it doesn't look so much like a dark tunnel, and then see if that helps that situation. But never had, since I've been around with Jay and whatnot, and never had a cow that like froze or,
Okay, just real quick. Jay and Lauren are not on. They are going on at 8 o'clock. So that's,
Yeah.
Cinco could care less. He absolutely could care less about rain at all.
I'm sore. Yes. I feel like today was hotter, and thank God Jay was there, because I don't think Finley has a solar light. See, that's what I'm saying.
We need to know all these things.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what I want to do too inside of both the goat shed and the 3-cow garage. I seen somebody asking how will the goats. So Jay and I today pushed the pink shed right up to the where the fence is. There's going to be a 10-foot gate there that I can open and close, and that way the goats can be out in the big pasture, or if they get tired of the donkeys, or we have Royce, we don't know. But that way I could put them inside the pink shed, and then on the other side of the pink shed, there's going to be another grassy area that they'll have access to. And so I feel like we got a pretty good setup to get rolling here. And I think we just now at this point need to pull the trigger, and
it's going to be soon.
It's going to be soon.
Yes. Soon.
Yeah.
I mean, we're obviously going to give Cindy time. Like we had talked earlier, that like Finley will come over on a day when Cindy is off, because she's asked to be able to come over with him to help get him acclimated. And how are they entering?
So I seen somebody say they can have the duck area. Absolutely is where the goats will be. And I seen somebody said that they do not like rain, and that is exactly why. So here's the thing, guys. I didn't want the cows to be walking in where the goats are. I don't want anybody to get stepped on by accident. So the goats, I figure when I cut their door or whatever, it will only be big enough for the goats to go in. So it's not like Cinco or Finley will be able to walk in there. Now they're going to have their own thing, but the goats will have their absolute. The other side of that is the pink shed has a wooden floor in it, and I really don't want to go in there. In the wintertime, it's going to have a straw in there for warmth and whatnot. I really don't want to go in there if I don't have to and scoop out 2 cows' big poops, because I want to try to keep it as clean as we can. So.
And the one thing too, shush it. I forgot what somebody asked. No, right now I don't know that we are, but I guess I think some people may not have like a clear view of what we're doing. Like we're not going to like go over on Saturday and get them ready for the week and be like, see you next week. Somebody is going to be there at least once or twice a day.
Holly, thank you, dear. We love you too.
And
Holly and Bob were there yesterday. Bob, he worked hard. Everybody, just everybody.
No, we are not getting a guard dog at this present moment. What? We're not getting a guardian dog.
What?
Royce is not saying over there to her.
I was glad to see Holly.
The donkeys will have the 3 cow garage.
Yes. The donkeys will, yes.
And they have been proven, I mean, like they've been with Cinco for a long time.
Yep.
And they get along well, and I think Finley is going to get along with them just fine.
Yeah, Jay said that they did absolutely fine together. So look at that, Margina saying, isn't it cool to be able to put a face to the name now and know? Yes. Hi, Linda.
Watch, he's not going to undo the record.
What are you? You are a.
But yeah, I was going to say, it's not like we're going to
Kathy Myers.
It's not like we're going to go. It's not like we're going to be like, see ya. Somebody will be there. Somebody will see them at least once a day. Somebody will feed them. Somebody will spend time. We do have planned to have cameras.
Look at that pretty lady. It's on here.
Missy Rapp Tisdale.
Missy Rapp, Catherine Ann Tisdale,
aka Frosty's mom.
AKA Frosty's mom, the lemongrass lady. That's the other thing.
Hi. Katie said, say you love Royce 3 times.
Will it bring me good luck or it'll make him shut up?
You had a big
I love Royce. I love Royce. I love Royce. Blah, 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 blah.
And he takes him to Wawa.
Why is he's so spoiled, but he's such a pain as soon as we turn this on.
Are you nervous?
Yes. So that's another thing, guys. This stuff's going to take time. About the security cameras and whatnot, all that, it's just going to take time. It's going to take time. We are, again, we talked with Jay. We know who the provider will be for the internet. And obviously that will play into the cameras and all of the things. The way I plan on locking gates and stuff is going to be a little different than what people are used to, I think.
But the thing is, guys, I mean, like I would protect Oreo with anything. I mean, not Oreo. Protect Cinco with anything. So we're going to do whatever it is to keep them as absolutely safe as possible. I promise you that.
Yeah. That's okay, Missy. Thank you, dear. Somebody had sent me a private message, and yes, motion lights. Yes, there's some there now. Somebody had sent me a private message about, well, because I talked about, because the name of the page is Adventures of Oreo and Joey. So I thought about bringing the goats over first, and we don't know exactly how we'll do it. And then somebody said about, will I be nervous taking the goats there with all the goat theft in the area? And I thought, that's a valid point. Like, I feel like now listen, because of the neighbors and all the situations, I do not trust a single neighbor over there. I do not believe that the Mennonite people directly beside him would do anything like that. And I think the people on the other side would be afraid to come over, especially because here's my thing, guys. I want to tell, I cannot wait. And I asked Jay for permission to do this. I cannot wait for one of the neighbors to ask what we're doing, because they all got to be wondering, right? Like Jay and Lauren left, they kind of sat there. Now all of a sudden there's cars all over the place, and there's fence pounders and fencing going up and constant commotion. I cannot wait till one of them asks, especially not the Mennonite one, but the other side. I hope, I'm praying that they ask about what we're doing, because my answer is going to be we are going to be raising rodeo bulls here, so be very careful.
Let me just tell you, I would not be worried about the bulls, or I would not be worried about the cows. I would be worried about Elliot.
Yeah.
Elliot's the buyer.
Yes, and I agree with posting signs, and again, that kind of stuff, honestly, up until yesterday and today, I'm like,
honestly, I think a whole new thing has been open to us, because we did not have any idea we were going to get that fence done. None. Did you?
Right. No.
So I mean, I think we're kind of now like, okay, so we got to do the next step, and our brain's not quite there. I mean, it's getting there, but it's not quite there yet.
I do think Finley's going to get along. I feel like their demeanor's the same. And Finley's already with sheep. So I don't see it being a problem.
Exactly.
So Kathy, yeah. So I think we're going to place it. Kathy, you're familiar along the tree line there, kind of like where all the fencing stuff was staged. I think we may clean that up, get the camper, and then honestly, the neighbors won't really even know it's there.
And actually, Kathy, it came from my conversation with you because the primer was sitting out in the hot sun. So I'm like, well, where should we put it? And so I put it on the tree line. And when I was there, I'm like, it is so much cooler on the tree line.
And Dunlap, thank you
you.
so much.
So it was so much cooler there. So like that would just make sense.
So while I see some of the people that busted their tails yesterday, Kathy being another one of them, I do have somewhat of a plan. Now, this Jessica talked about today.
Do I know it?
Yeah, I asked you about it.
Oh yeah.
I think this would be such a cool idea. I absolutely love the fall around here. I know everybody says I need a sheep for Twizzler. But I would love, and I don't know, I believe we can pull it off. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It wouldn't have to be Stella is a workhorse. Even though Jay calls her an old lady.
Yep.
And we know she's not. She outworks me. But I would love to, and it wouldn't have to be exactly on the date, but I would love to have a Halloween bash of some sort right there at Lake Road, a bonfire. We got the trail around the fencing. I would love to be able to take that little trailer we had, throw some hay bales on there, take little wagon rides behind old Henry, and just hang out, cook up some food, have s'mores, and just chill out and watching the animals.
Caitlin Cole.
Caitlin Cole.
I think she's on there. It's not her name. It's a different name, but I think it's.
There's another one that showed up. So I would love to. I know. I would love to be able to do it like when Missy can come in, because she don't get to come in a whole like dates. I just.
Well, one of the reasons.
And maybe we can have more than one.
And one of the reasons that it is kind of tacky that is because that actually with race season. That's everybody has. So we'll have to look at the race schedule.
And then obviously I'd have to get. I'm sure Jay and Lauren will be fine with it. But how cool would that be to have whoever can make it show up and wow. And I just love that time of year. I just do. I love when it cools off and What's he doing?
I had him on his leash.
Oh, Kathy. So maybe we could do something in the summer, like a July 4th one next year or something. I don't know.
Somebody asked how we're feeling today. Look,
tired.
Just a second. Do you realize what he just did?
What?
I had him on his leash. He just ate his leash in half.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
No event. This isn't really an event. This is a personal.
Yeah, it's not an event. I mean, we could make it an event.
No, but the township says no event.
Oh no, this would just be a private. Yeah, this would just be a private party. I mean, there's not going to be 100 people there, right? We're allowed to have bonfires there. Yes, we've had them in the past. So I don't know. We would have to do some planning and see. Hey, Cindy. I don't know if you caught it, but we were talking about you. Private party, absolutely.
Your stuff was delicious.
Oh my God, that stuff.
Jaden and I got into it before Jeff was able to.
Yeah.
What do you do?
That stuff is amazing. I call it that stuff. I feel bad.
What's it officially called?
It's called We Need to Get Our Butts to Cape May. That's what it's called.
Roy's, it's more of a thank you to help the thank you event to help everybody.
Yes, so, yeah. But that doesn't mean if you weren't there to
No, but they're
pound
saying,
staples in.
But what they're saying is that's how you can the verb
to
get that knucklehead neighbors.
And now I would have a job for you. Burn Justin's wood. Good Lord. My diet's going great, guys. I'm proud of myself. Other than listen, other than Cindy's stuff, that's really the first, and I'm pretty sure Cindy told me that has no calories in it. So
good try.
I just honestly I went to work this morning. I was in Harrisburg. I was on the roof by 6 a.m. doing what I do, strawberries and cream. And on the way home, I'm like, man, I'm kind of hungry. I could stop along the turnpike, but I didn't. I waited till I got home where I could get something decent. And that's really other until Mary made me a sandwich and I had some strawberries and cream. And I got my diet lemonade. I drank water all day. So it's going well.
Somebody left a comment. I can't remember what it was because I'm not fully. Oh, about building a house.
The CPAP's not going as well as everything else. Yes.
Calorie free.
See, calorie free.
Well, good. Justin, Jay and her. I mean, Jaden and I are happy too.
And did you see that?
I think the exciting thing you were telling wasn't that going to be your Halloween party?
Yes, that's my exciting thing. Like, how cool would that be to be able to have a group of people, however many, and hang out and just, and that's also that's close to Oreo's birthday too. So
yeah,
Stella always works hard.
Stella was amazing. Everybody
did. Even for Holly's Bob to show up, like he probably
Holly's Bob.
Yeah, he probably knows us less than even like you, and he showed up and just jumped in there. Yeah, and it was absolutely amazing. You know who else was there, guys? Lynn Roberts. Yes, Lynn Roberts was there. Not just Lynn Roberts.
What Woodstock at What If Acres?
Easy, guys, easy.
Somebody said you can make an appointment to adjust your math.
Yes, I agree with all the CPAP stuff. I just need to. It's been kind of busy. Our package is expected to arrive. I think we got some lemongrass coming.
Oh yeah, she sent you a text. Did you not get it?
I probably did.
Halloween open house party for What If Acres.
Yes. So I have an appointment tomorrow for the bump on the back of my head. I think the doctor wants to try on this. I got to pick up a prescription tomorrow to try on my skin, which my feet are mad right now.
Hi, Fern Creek, Kentucky. Yeah.
Thank you, Deb. It's not a good job. It's everybody else.
No, it's you're included, dude. Yeah.
I did. I got my.
You did.
On Friday morning, Thursday night, I fasted. Friday morning, I was in and got my blood work taken care of. I have not been on my patient portal to look at their results. So
let's do that after here.
Yes.
Yeah. And yesterday, I kind of made the mistake of not drinking enough. So I kind of learned a lesson. Why don't you like about your CPAP?
I don't know. So I think the problem with it was, and this is going to come back to me drinking my soda, which this is diet lemonade in my Steinmetz Family Farms cup. It may look upside down, but it's because I'm a special guy and Oreo's always on top. Anyhow, my CPAP, I could fall asleep. And yes, somebody sent me white socks. I've been wearing them every day this weekend. Yes. I haven't seen any changes yet, but it's only been a couple days.
Kelly did.
Kelly, thank you, Kelly.
She sent you pill bottle.
She sent yes,
travel pill bottle,
and that was very nice. What was I getting ready to talk about? Oh, the CPAP and why. So I think before I would drink like my diet iced tea or my soda, guys, my Dr. Pepper. I love my Dr. Pepper. I miss it. It's like my best friend that I can't see anymore. It's So what I would do is I would drink my caffeinated drink, and I'm older. I'm 35 now, and as you get older, you can't do the caffeinated drink. So I would do that. I'd fall asleep with the CPAP on, but I'd wake up and couldn't fall back asleep. I think that was more the caffeine than it was the CPAP. So I don't know if they're cotton socks. They are. There you go. They're cotton.
They're absolutely cotton.
But guys, it's on my own. Like, it's a lot of little things. So I got used to the diet. So younger than me, right? See, Hillary, I'm just a young buck. I don't know what the dog's doing now, but he's doing something. I need to take care of myself, guys. I have a farm. I don't own it, but I got to add 20 bud. Denise, keep your ears pretty. 25 times 2, got it. No caffeine afternoon. Quite honestly, I had the I love my Dr. Pepper. I honestly I can't do like the diet soda because I end up falling right back into the trap. So I'm good with my diet iced tea. I love diet green tea, and Mary makes this Crystal Light lemonade that I absolutely love. And quite honestly, I've been drinking a lot more water. So, yeah. So that's what we've been up to there. Diet's going better. Fencing's done. Diana sent me white socks. Thank you, dear. I know I've gotten a couple packages of white socks and things. So like I said, I've been wearing them. Absolutely. Thank you. Flavor packets is what I put in my water during like my lunch break. 3 a week I don't think is bad, Hillary. But my problem is I'm like addicted to it. If I start drinking one, I'll be up to 3 a day at the end of the week. So I just, today was hard because Jay and I went into the cooler and I seen them Coke sitting there ice cold, and I'm like, oh man.
Did you say thank you for the super chat?
No, I didn't see it.
I didn't either. It just popped up here.
Who's it from?
I don't know. We don't know your name.
BK Jr. 7907.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you. You guys are awesome. We would not absolutely listen. You guys are giving us all the credit for the fencing. It's because of you. You're on here. You watch the ads. You jump on here practically every time we're on, and you send us this stuff. And this is all happening because of you guys. It really is. We could not have done this. Absolutely not without you guys and your support. So, and then all the volunteers that showed up and just worked their guts out in the heat and the mosquitoes and putting up with Jay yelling at us all day long. Like, it was amazing.
And the thing is, like, the whole GoFamily, we weren't super, we felt bad about, but truthfully, in hindsight, we would not be anywhere near where we are if we didn't have that.
Oh, it's okay, Judy. It's fine. Kelly's look at that, Kelly, 1969. I know it, 1969. Well, guys, I feel like we need to get off here and give you time to relax. Go get yourself your favorite drink and go on to check out Steinmetz. It sounds like it's their package night. And remember, guys, I want you to blow their screens up with thank yous. Because again, without them and their generosity of letting us use their land, none of this would be happening. If it wouldn't be for Jay and his just everything that man stands for, none of this would be happening. Mm-hmm. He has pushed me when he has needed to push me. He has given me my freedom when I needed my freedom. I've always been fearful that if I'm not constantly giving, then I'm not worthy of a friendship. But I'm getting, but he has he has shown me that he is such a great friend, and I will be indebted forever. Just it blows my mind. Some of my only regrets are with the fencing are that Uno isn't able to hang out inside there. I know Chuck is at a very, very happy spot. I miss him, even though the fencing and stuff's there. Guys, please don't say please don't tell Lester Jeff wants Chuck back. Please don't do that. Please. Chuck's in his happy spot. He's doing great. I'm just saying the things that go through my mind pulling in there and seeing fencing and whatnot. And, there's things that bring up memories, and we're happy to have them memories, but it's time to move forward and make our own new memories. So
what?
Anything you want to say?
No, I'm good. Thank everybody. I appreciate you.
Chuck is very busy being Uncle Chuck. But like I said, we're going to jump off here. I really want you guys to go over to Steinmetz Family Farm. And then after that, if you're still looking for some social media, I would like for you to go check out Rusty Jack's Farm on Facebook. There's another one. Big E's Auto on YouTube. And I'm trying to think, Carrie Marinelli.
Lucky Clover Farms.
Lucky Clover Farms on Facebook and YouTube. Sarah Nearhook Homesteads on Facebook. So any of them, you guys they're super supportive of us, and we love them. And just thank you so much. Thank you.
Alrighty, guys.
Love you guys. Remember, Steinmetz Family Farms coming up next. All right, guys. Remember
What?
What if?
Remember.
All right, guys. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back with Mondays at Mary. All right, guys. Good night.